Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know now, this is gonna be my video for Wednesday. It's gonna be very informal, but I felt like this is something that I wanted to speak on in this moment. Oh my god, let me cover up because the girls girling and I don't want my message to get lost in translation. So if you follow me on Instagram, you see I posted that I came down to Greensboro for the night tour, which is the Maxwell concert with Anthony, Hamilton, and Joe. I started recording to kind of do like a YouTube video. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday, March 20th, and I just left home. I am on the way to Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm super excited. Tonight I am going to see Maxwell, Joe, and I was about to say Charlie Anthony, Lord Jesus. Anthony Hamilton for the night, I think it's called the night tour. Another solo trip. This is actually my first solo trip of 2022. I'm super excited. Like always, I did not gas up before I parked for the weekend on Friday, so I'm about to get some gas. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna grab something to eat as well. I thought I was gonna have to go by the bank and get cash, but as I was leaving home, my daddy was like, here, you know, get a little something. So that's taken care of. I do need to run by Target, and it's actually a need. I need to run by Target. I'm not just running by, you know, just because. I need to run by Target, and then I will be, well, actually, I think I'm gonna go to a Target closer to like where I'm going, because, you know, just because I go to my local Target all the time, and plus I'm taking a different route than I would take if I was going to like my local Target. So I think, I know I'm gonna go to a Target that's closer up there, and then I'll be headed to my hotel to get ready. I gotta do hair, all that good stuff, so I will bring you all along. I'm gonna make you feel good tonight. To capture like my time here, but I won't feeling it. I really just wanted to take this time to spend time with me and to relax and to reflect and that kind of thing. So I didn't end up doing a full video for y'all. But when I posted that I went on a solo trip, and this was like the conversation at work, and it's been a conversation amongst like different groups of people anytime I say that I enjoy traveling alone. And I want to say that I'm amazed by how many people don't enjoy traveling alone. And I don't even think it's a matter of enjoyment. It's that people are so afraid to do it, so they don't even know whether or not it's something that they would enjoy. But I'm going to refrain from saying that, just because before I started doing it, I was the same way. Like, I was like, it's no way in hell that you can travel alone and really enjoy yourself. But I must say, y'all, I feel like knowing how and being open to doing stuff alone is a life skill. And this is why I say that. When you think about any relationship, you do not want to go into relationships and there be a deficit in that way. Meaning, a lot of times you get in relationships, or, you know, whether it be like romantic relationships, friendships, or what have you, we get into these situations, and then anything that we do, we sit on the availability of other people. And so for me, I'm a music head, and so there isn't like a price that I feel is extremely outrageous when it comes to paying to have a good time as it relates to like concerts, right? And so what I've had to realize is that, because that's my thing, like that's something that brings me great joy, I cannot expect other people to be like ready to drop everything in that moment, or ready to invest what I'm willing to invest in those experiences. And so, like, do I deny myself of certain experiences because I can't find anybody to go with me? Or do I just make that like my thing? So honestly, at this point in my life, y'all, when I hear about certain things, like, I don't even reach out to other people and ask them if they want to go, because I don't know, I don't like the whole process of like planning stuff with other people. Like, I enjoy I just enjoy my time to myself. Like the whole, and not to say like I enjoy doing stuff with other people, but it's just certain things I found that I'm better off just taking the journey alone, because like I said, I can pay what I want to pay for the ticket. I can eat where I want to eat. I can take my naps during the day if I want to take my naps during the day. I can listen to what I want to listen to on the way here and back. It's just small things like that that, you know, bring me great joy that I've just found I enjoy doing by myself. And I don't think you can ever say that you don't like traveling alone if you've never done it. And again, I don't think it was something that I would have known how much I enjoy it if I wouldn't have just done it. I told this story before, but the first time that I traveled alone was actually by accident. I had went to the Bahamas with my cousin and some of her friends. Wasn't feeling it, and I came back like way early. I came back by myself. But the first time, what did I do alone? I feel like, I think this was my first. I went to a Fantasia and Robin Thicke concert. This was back home though, but I remember doing that alone. And I mean, at that time where I was in my life, that was a big deal, like going there alone. But I had the time of my life. And you know what's funny? That was November 2019, and then COVID happened. So what if I wouldn't have gone to that concert? Or put yourself in that situation in whatever it is that your vice is. Like whether it's, I don't know, like going to a certain type of festival or a certain resort or what have you. Like imagine if I wouldn't have went to that concert November 2019 and then COVID happened. And that whole time I was thinking like, dang, I wish I would have taken that last opportunity to go to that concert. Because I missed concerts so much when COVID happened, y'all. I was like, yo, can somebody just put something on? Like, put a concert on. F all this other stuff. But yeah, I think everybody should travel alone. And at minimum, if you go somewhere by yourself, I can't even say that. I really think it's an issue if you can't spend time by yourself. When people say they don't have fun by themselves, I'm always kind of like, So if you don't have fun by yourself, or if you can't have fun with you, what makes you think that other people have fun with you, kind of thing? I don't know. Yeah, I love it. The only thing I would have changed about yesterday is I usually don't, so if I get floor seats, I get like the first 5 to 10 rows. That's like my non-negotiable in terms of floor seats. And when I went to purchase those tickets, I think they were sold out. So I ended up getting the first row in the level that's above the floors. And I think that's the only thing that I regret about yesterday. Maybe I would have still gotten floor seats, but gotten it a little bit outside of what I typically call my cutoff, because it was so lit. That I was sitting in between like 2 couples. Like my row was full, and like it really wasn't much room to like move and party. And I'm that type of person. When I go to a concert, like I really like to enjoy myself. That's the only thing I think I would have changed about yesterday. But even in that, it was still fun. I had y'all know I had my little drink, and I was just enjoying myself, observing. The music was really good. Like even I was talking to the Uber drivers, and you know, naturally in conversation they asked if I was by myself or meeting people, and I was like, you know, here by myself kind of thing. And they were both talking about, you know, how they do things by themselves too, and how they too feel like it's like a life skill for people to be able to do stuff by themselves and really enjoy themselves, because you miss out, you just miss out on so much life waiting for other people. So if I had to give some tips, maybe I'll do a separate video, because like I said, this is really informal, and I'm honestly using this as a cheat code, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to sit down and record another video this week to post by Wednesday. But that's my challenge. Like, I challenge you, whoever is watching, to do something by yourself this year. Now I will say, I think you should go outside of your local arenas. Like if you like concerts and somebody is doing a tour, just choose the concert that's a few cities over, so that you have to actually have that experience of, you know, packing your bags, getting in the car and driving, or catching the plane. That's my thing too. Like, I rarely go to concerts back home just because I want to, I don't know, I'm like running into people that I know. I like to be incognito and just like be around new people, so to say. But yeah, everybody should do stuff by themselves. Like, don't miss out on life because you can't find the people to do things with. Like, pack your stuff, get up and go. Like, just let people know, 1 or 2 people know where you are, that kind of thing, and go about your business. Like, everything is going to be a challenge until it becomes familiar. Meaning, you know, anytime you go to a new place and you kind of got to find your way around, it's going to feel like you outside of your comfort zone, because you are. But the only way to get comfortable is to first be uncomfortable. And with the technology that we have today, as far as like getting directions to places and being able to find answers to certain questions that you have, like, it's inexcusable to like not go places and do things because of the fear of not knowing. But yeah, I'm about to enjoy my last couple of hours before I have to get up and shower, get dressed to leave. But yeah, but I just wanted to make a quick video, and I will talk to y'all later.
The world is yours.